All right. Am I live? Waiting for the thingy to show that I'm live. Right. Yeah, okay, there we go. Hi, I'm Mike the Entei, and welcome to the greatest Pokemon challenge run of all time. There's really not much for me to say, other than read the title if you want to know what's happening. Just kidding. I suppose there is merit to me discussing what the particulars of this run are. So, Pokemon Black and White is a game, technically two games, in which you don't need HMs very much. Therefore, it's possible to do what I sometimes like to call a true solo run. A run in which you actually can beat the game with only one Pokemon in your Pokedex. There are actually very few games where this is possible. There's notably that Alpharad run where you beat Emerald with a single Mudkip. Most games post Gen 6 are actually possible with this, but actually not a lot of them are. So I believe in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire you have to catch the Latios or Latias. Well, okay, there's the double battle. Okay, I'm just going to go over every gen where a true solo run is or isn't possible. In Generations 1 and 2, there's no point where you're forced to pick up a second Pokemon, but you cannot beat the game with any of the starters on their own. They don't learn enough HMs. Generation 4, the Sinnoh games, you need 5 HMs to get through the game, so you can't do that. And there's also, of course, that fight at the top of Spear Pillar with 2 Team Galactic grunts. Generation 3, you actually can get through the game using only Mudkip, except for the fact that you have to battle Tate and Liza with 2 Pokemon, and that you get a cast form for free, and you cannot refuse it. In Generation 5, actually, yeah, I guess that would mean that Gen 5 is the first game. This is the first game where you can actually completely solo the game with just a Snivy, with just a single Pokemon, because you only need Cut once after the first gym badge, and Snivy can learn Cut. And after that, you're done. You don't need to use any other HMs. Now, of course, it's going to be pretty hard to do that. I'm going to have only 3 moves in my moves set for pretty much the entirety of the run until I get to Mistralton City, but I'll just overlevel like hell and win anyway. And if I really need to, I'll PK Hex and some good IVs, but hopefully I won't need to do that. It's very interesting that you can't actually change settings until after beating the first couple rivals or losing to them. But yeah, I'm just going to mash A and stuff. Blah. I just had a lot of cereal, which is why my voice is a little weird. Also, haven't done a run in a while. Last time I did a challenge run was the Indigo Disc, right? So it's been at least a month. I know that. Right? When did I finish that run? Was it in December? No, it was in January. It was like January 3rd. Cool. Well, I beat Bianca. You know, spamming tackle is pretty easy. I mean, awesome trainer. I sure am. Blah, blah, blah. Sharon and Bianca. First rivals you don't name. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone knows how controversial these games are. Not really interested in talking about that. That's not I haven't built that kind of audience yet. I'm still not sure what I want to do with this channel per se. I mean, I like doing these little challenge runs. No one has ever beaten this game with just Snivy, by the way. People have beaten it with Snivy and Help, but to my knowledge, no one has done a true solo run of this game. Which actually matters a bit. Obviously, it doesn't make the game impossible to do, because it's not like you need to be level 100 before Mistralton City anyway, but it does mean that you have to do a little more grinding, because you only have 3 moves to work with, which matters during a lot of the middle portion of the game. For example, the run that I saw briefly did actually use lots of different moves during the Lenora N section of the game, to the point where I could prove that the person had 4 separate moves on Snivy at once that were not cut due to the rate at which Snivy learns moves and such. Alright, now beating this Tepig is really good because I get to go to level 6 early. Which means that my Snivy's decent. Sometimes you can lose these rival fights, and that's annoying. I should turn animations off as well, just because this is going to take a long time. I'm going to try to do it like the Sprigatito solo run and not use speed up or anything, because, I don't know, I feel like it's just more fun. Then again, no, I could probably beat this game without max EVs or whatever. I beat the Sprigatito run without doing anything crazy, apart from using the Adamant Mint. I actually don't know what kind of nature I want for Snivy. I'll just roll with whatever I have. And if I really need to, I'll PK Hex. But I probably won't. Surely by level 100 it won't matter. I mean, Ghetsis' Pokemon are level 54. I'll be fine. I guess if anyone's wondering how I'm doing this, how I'm making the text go by fast. Oh, holding B down doesn't just make the text go? Fair enough. Alright, option time. Sure. Set mode, even though I'm never going to have a team of more than 1 Pokemon. Amazing animations there. Honestly, as someone who, like, was used to Pokemon graphics, these graphics were pretty good when I first played. I do feel that Pokemon had like a sort of style to it, that it was progressing. I still think that Gen 3 is probably where Pokemon graphics peaked, in my opinion, in terms of graphical capabilities versus expressiveness. Because obviously Gens 4 and 5 are more realistic graphically, but I don't know, there's just something about everything being sprite-based in Gen 3. Some of the Gen 4 and 5 graphics look a little wonky. But whatever. Sure. Lane the Snivy Eevee. For probably obvious reasons. It's me. It's Mike the Entei. The greatest Pokemon streamer of all time. Actually, is anyone else streaming Pokemon Black and White on YouTube right now? I'm just gonna mash A while that happens. Pokemon Black. Live. Oh yeah, people are shiny hunting. Well, a bot is shiny hunting, okay. Is that it? It's just one shiny hunting bot, and then for some reason I am nowhere near the top. That doesn't even make any sense. These Phineas and Ferb, that's not even Pokemon. I don't understand YouTube's algorithm sometimes, but whatever. I don't really care. I just want to do this. If I cared about getting views, I would not be streaming right now. I'd be editing the videos that I have told myself that I should be editing. I really should get around to finishing those. Or that. There's like one video that I've been working on for a couple of years that, not that I've been putting consistent effort into it, but I just started making it a couple of years ago and then stopped making it and then started making it again earlier this month. I am not good about putting work into videos. Streaming is easy. It doesn't take a lot of effort, if that makes sense. Obviously, it takes a lot of time, but it's easier for me to just start streaming. You know, I know what I want to do here. I know what this run is. Just have to grind a bunch and I'll eventually make it to the end. Making a video is tough. It requires mental focus. Not sure if that's a term yet, but I'm coining it now. Requires me to, like, think. It's brain power. Playing Pokemon does not require brain power. This is just a test of how much time I'm willing to waste on this game. Especially in Black and White, the game that made grinding hard. Oh, that's right. I should make sure that this game doesn't have the anti-piracy thing. That would be pretty bad if it did. That'd be really bad, actually. Yeah, Pokeball, Pokeball, Pokeball. Wonderful, wonderful. Actually, if it does, if I'm not allowed to gain experience points for whatever reason, I know what I'm going to do. Because there is another Snivy challenge run, and I'm going to try to beat that Snivy challenge run level-wise. I'm going to try to be at least one level lower than whatever the previous Snivy challenge run person did. In addition to forcing myself to have cut on my learn set until Mr. Alton City. Yeah. Honestly, given the difficulty of this game, I'm not sure what I want to do in terms of stream goals. I doubt that I'll be able to beat this game in 8 or 9 days. So, like, a badge a day seems a little much. Wow, I did not even see a wild Pokemon. That's crazy. Yo, cutscenes. I actually feel like the X Transceiver is something that is super duper underrated in terms of allowing the Generation 5 games to have a story. The Holocaster existed in Gen 6 as well. No one really talks about that. But having the professor be able to talk to you, or having a lot of characters actually be able to talk to you from anywhere in the Unova region, means that a lot more story events can take place anywhere, no matter where the characters are. They don't use it a ton, but they use it enough. They use it a lot by Pokemon standards to move the story along, and it actually kind of makes sense. You know, it's for a more story-based game, the characters have more of a role in it, and it's not like they can follow you around everywhere. Although, of course, Sharon and Bianca do still follow you around a lot. Which means that the X Transceiver allows the story to happen in a more natural way. It's a pretty good idea, allowing people to have phones. I mean, strictly speaking, Gen 2 did that a little bit as well with the Pokegear. You know, Professor Oak telling you that there's like the theft at his lab and so on, or Professor Elm. All that good stuff. Alrighty. And it's time for Gets's talk, or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. I really have nothing to say for this part, other than the game story is bad and people praise it because they don't know how to read. There are some interesting things happening in the story, but it's nowhere near what people are saying about it. Not only in the sense that it's not as good as people say it is, but in the sense that people are just totally off the mark with the point of the story. Like, to anyone who's reading the story in any normal manner, it's obvious that Ghetsis is like a bad guy and that Team Plasma are the bad guys. Team Plasma is basically never shown in a good light themselves. Apart from N, who says that he has seen Pokemon suffering or whatever, but we never see that happen. As far as the player character is concerned, the idea that any Pokemon suffer at all is just a lie, which... You know, like, that kind of doesn't make the story very, like, complicated. If you understand... If you never come to understand the play... Oh my god. If you as the player come to understand that Pokemon are never hurt by battle or whatever, then the whole Team Plasma having a point thing just isn't even a real story to be had. Oh yeah, you do gain experience points, obviously. I'm level 6 now. I guess I just can't read. Anyway, riveting gameplay. I'm very excited for when I lose 20 times in a row against Chili. It's gonna be super fun. So yeah, this is definitely the worst generation to do a solo run in, because there's the whole experience points decreasing as you level up thing, and also, in Generation 6, Pokemon got a bonus for staying unevolved and leveling up. But that's not this gen, this is Gen 5. Always good music in Pokemon games, though. Always. Pretty much gonna battle every trainer that I see, because I'm gonna need the grinding. Love getting the running shoes. So because I have Snivy, I'm pretty sure Cut is the only HM Snivy can learn, which means that a good amount of TMs and such are going to be locked off from me. No strength, no surf, nothing like that. Wait. Oh, is she not a trainer? She's not. Fair enough. Also, I should note that I'm not allowing myself to use items in battle. Figured that goes without saying, but some people use items, and that's fine. Whatever makes them have fun, but I like to torture myself. Oh, I forgot to heal. Whoops. Well, am I gonna die here? Nope, I will crit and win anyway. Never punished. Very good. I should potion. Just so that I don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center. It's too bad that you can't encounter Wrestling Grass until after you beat the first gym leader, because I would really like to be able to Audino grind. Fine Whip. Love the crit. Did not even take damage. That's great. Whoa, first wild Pokemon battle. Oh my god. It's a Lillipup. Wow. I'm pretty much just going to battle every Pokemon that I see, because I need the EXP. Let's go. Level 10. Let's go. I learned Rap. Purposefully battling this guy. Another Lillipup. Wow. I wonder if this will be any stronger than the last. It is level 7. Oh, I'm running out of power points for Vine Whip. That's fine. I'll just tackle here. Conserve some power points. Very good. And here's the Bianca fight. The second of many. It's interesting, they have 2 of each rival fight besides N before your first gym battle even. It's kind of interesting. I should probably conserve my Vine Whips. Nice potion. I'll save the Vine Whips for Oshawott. Just one-shot it. Level 7. Imagine being level 7. I didn't kill? Fine. That's game, though. Let's go. Level 11. Do I learn Leech Seed here? I have no idea what Snivy's moveset is. I'll heal before I fight Sharon. Yeah, oh my god, I did not mean to go back in. Gen 5 is not friendly to grass types. Obviously, there's the fire type gym leader here. And then you get a bit of a break with Lenora, but Lenora's tough generally. Then Berg and his bug types are annoying. Then you have Elisa, which grass does resist electric, but she has, I think, 2 Emolgas in this game. And then you have ground with Clay. He has like a steel type or 2, but he's fine. But then you have 4? No, 3. Yeah, you have Skyla with flying types, and Bryson with ice types, and Drayden with dragon types, who all either resist or are super effective against grass or both. And that's annoying. Wow, my tackle does nothing, okay. Might have to use Leer. Nice Oranberry. Do I have to win this fight? I don't think I do. I think this is one fight that you're allowed to lose because he tells you about items anyway. I don't like being tail-whipped though, that's bad. Rip. Didn't matter. Ember kills. Nope, I do have to beat him. Okay, that's fun. I'll level up a bit more. It's over here. Ooh, a potion. Very useful. And a Pokeball. Not useful. Oh, it's $100 once I sell it. What's this guy doing over here? Oh, a Dusk Ball. Also not useful. Am I allowed to go to the Dream Yard? Yes, good. Now this is where you can get an Elemental Monkey to counter Sharon and the Gym Leader, but I will not be picking that up. Amazing. Where? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center, huh? I don't know, a lot of PowerPoints left in Vine Whip. Next, level 12. Is there any way to farm money in this game? Not that it matters much, but... I mean, it kind of does. Just for convenience's sake. So I can have potions and... Well, you can't buy PP ups. There's no way to even get berries in this game that reduce your EVs, right? Ugh, that's annoying. I mean, you might be able to get them in White Forest or something, but... That's a little too late for me. Is it just this one trainer? Yeah, I think so. Alright. What was the game we're holding? Oh, it's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon where holding B advances the text faster than normal. Yeah. That's where I remember this trick from. It is, in fact, a Snivy. The best Pokemon. It's... Actually, so I did the math, or history or whatever, and Snivy is actually the first Pokemon that can beat a Pokemon game all by itself. And this would continue to be the case until Generation 7. Because in Black and White 2, no Pokemon can learn both Surf and Strength, which are necessary to beat the game. In Generation 6, you're forced to take the Mega Lucario and a Kanto starter, in addition to your Kalos starter. Generation 7, I'm pretty sure there are no extra Pokemon forced on you, and there are no HMs in that game. And I'm pretty sure in Oras, you're still required to take the cast form. So, and in Gens 1 through 4, you either need the cast form, or you just don't have enough HMs on your Pokemon, or something like that. Meaning that Snivy is the first Pokemon that can solo the game. Is this the Miracle Seed? It is the X-Defend. I have no use for that. Alright. Back to Striaton. Striaton. I think it's Striaton. It's irrelevant. Where's leftovers in this game anyway? I think it's in cold storage? Might be wrong on that. I certainly am not allowed to do Battle Subway. I don't have 3 Pokemon. Oh yeah, Black and White 2 also requires that you have 3 Pokemon, I think, for the PWT. Totally forgot about that. Actually, if you say no to that battle, can you just not fight him? God, I wish that were the case. Look at him go. God, I remember the black trash lock. I lost so many Pokemon to surprise rival fights. Alright, let's go for a Leer here this time. Please don't burn, thank you. Let's use Tackle. Oranberry, very lovely. Nice Ember. Love to see it. Whatever, Tepig's dead and I'm in overgrow range. I love almost dying. So fun. Alright, level 13. Let's go. Is now when I learn Leech Seed or something? Growth. I mean, strictly better than Leer. So yeah. Sounds good to me. Should probably heal, but I won't. I mean, the gym trainers only use normal type, so Vine Whip will be effective enough on them. Love getting the fresh water. Whoa, did you guys know that water beats fire? Wow. Oh my god. It's a Piplup. I mean, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just vine whip this thing. Oh, that does not do enough damage. Cool. Maybe if Lillipup throws... Okay, never mind. Wow. How much power does Vine Whip have anyway? Isn't it 35 in this gen? It is 35. It barely does more than tackle. Let's go. Love that. Alright, this time I should be able to beat him handily. Oh, I have not been keeping track of deaths, huh? I have 2 now, right? Cool. I'm just mashing A at this point, because I'm just trying to, like, find where I died. I have only died once, right? Yeah, I beat the guy. I'm just trying to find where I died. Lost to Sharon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have 2 deaths. And if I'm wrong, then too bad for me. Wait. Oh, there we go. 2 deaths. Wait. Alright. Do I have enough HP? Yeah. I'll be fine. As long as I actually use Vine Whip this time. I'll growth once. Damn, nice one shot. I didn't kill? Really? Fine. This probably won't kill, actually. I think I lose here. Nope, we're good. Sweet. Love to see it. Definitely gotta heal now, though. Rooting gameplay. Alright. Alright, not gonna fight him yet though. I'm gonna heal first. I guess I could just go back to the Pokemon Center. I'll be fine. Alright, now I probably will lose, and that's fine. Do I want to give an Oranberry to Snivy? Yes, but also, like, I am worried that I'm going to lose. But it's fine, I'll be fine. Let's just do it. First try. Let's roll. Unova, yes, after, I don't know when, but I'll do that, sure. Unova actually has some pretty cool designs. I actually like Vanillux, hot take, it's pretty pog. Oh, he doesn't, that's right, he doesn't start with the Panseer. He has a little normal type guy. Game's already over. It's done, GG. Not even using workup, LMAO, nice crit, doesn't matter. We got this, I got this. It's fine. Using Bite again, that's fine. Using the Oranberry, love to see it. Pick up. It got the Oranberry? I forgot that's how. I forgot that's a thing. Okay. That's totally fine. I'll growth here just to make sure the Oranberry doesn't activate, you see. Nice workup, love to see it. But, it's not gonna be enough. Let's go. Vine Whip time. That should be a KO. Hell yeah. One down, one to go. Alright, and now we should just tackle our way through this. I'm not dead. Let's go. Snivy the God. That did not do as much as I was hoping for. Okay, it's a speed tie. Cool. I have to grind. That's fun. That's gonna be great. Well, that's death number 3. The funny thing is, it's probably actually quickest for me to just grind by attacking the Lillipup a bunch, because it's level 11. So there are going to be a lot of deaths in this run as a result of me grinding. And that's okay. I'll probably do a quote-unquote serious challenge every time I level up, just to see how far I've come and such. Don't want to waste too many of those Oranberries, they're pretty precious in this game. Vine Whip does next to nothing, cool. I should probably actually see how many growths I need to like do some serious damage, you know? Whatever, I'll be fine. Okay, so right now 5 Vine Whips kills. Well, okay. Cool. I love that I might not even necessarily win every time, even without like without any growths. That's great. Why would you work up there? But he has game. Use Incinerate. Use Incinerate. Oh my god. AI throwing. Okay. You know, I'm actually going to remove the death counter. Because I'm just going to... A lot of the deaths are just going to be me grinding. So it's kind of pointless. I did it for the Turtwig run because I didn't grind by fighting the gym leaders, even though that's what I probably should have been doing. Level 15. Is it just me, or is the game going faster than it should? Huh. Whatever. Do I give Snivy an Oranberry here? Sure. Alright, let's roll, but again... I'm pretty much going to need to two-shot the Panseer somehow. That's going to be tough. Last time I went for, what, 3 growths? Maybe this time I should go for 4. That's 1 down. I like that it's using workup. The fewer turns it has to attack me, the better. Another growth. The reason why growth is impactful for me is because it works against multiple Pokemon. That's really, really big. Growth. Yes, please use Bite over Tackle. Please. Bite. Love that. I'll Growth a 4th time. Using Workup. Love to see it. I almost want to say use it a 5th time. Because Lillipup is going to, like, bite me or something, and then my Oranberry will go off, and then it'll get the Oranberry. I don't actually know if I kill here. I'm going for a 5th growth. Lillipup using Bite. Doesn't kill. Oranberry goes off. Love to see it. Lillipup gets the Oranberry. That's totally cool. Let's go for Vine Whip. Watch this not even knock it out. Are you freaking kidding me? Guess I should have used Growth again. Well, now we know. Ugh. That's annoying. But now I know. The problem is I can't... I only have 1 more Oranberry. Let's just see if this works. Does Tackle deal over half? It does. Never ever punish. Let's go. This game's too easy. I really hope the rest of the gyms are like this because grinding in this game is pain. Hell yeah. That's a gym leader down. Not even an hour in. Love to see it. And I get a TM for Workup, but I already have the TM for Growth, so I don't really care. It could be useful in the sense that I might teach something over Growth, and having Workup as an option is always nice. Yeah, 43 minutes of game time. Let's go. Time for cutscenes, I guess. Mashing the B button as I read Discord messages. Is that the HM for cut? Yes, it is. Alright, this is where I say goodbye to my Snivy's 4th move slot. Let's go. Love having limited resources. I will replace tackle with cut, because it's basically the same move. Of course, cut has less accuracy, but whatever. It also means that if I happen to be mindlessly mashing A, I will accidentally select cut instead of any other good move when asking which move I want to have replaced, which can be good. There will likely be times when I don't want to teach over something or whatever, and if I accidentally give a move, or if I accidentally teach a bad move over a good one, that'd be bad. How do I feel about Snivy? How do I actually feel about Snivy? I feel like it's actually good. Like, pretty solid, sleek design. I mean, look at this thing. Hell yeah. Look at him bounce. Bouncing around. Look at him go. He's a modest nature. That means he's got high special attack and low physical attack. That's going to be bad early game, but I'm pretty sure Snivy has a lot of good special moves later on that it learns. It dozes off a lot. That is me. I doze off a lot. Actually, no. I don't doze off. I am just perpetually tired. Has higher defenses, actually, than attacking stats. That's interesting. It's very fast. Goes zoom. It wraps around its opponents very quickly. There's Bianca. Imagine if she had another rifle fight with you here. That'd be crazy. Oh, that's... Really? That was the thing? Okay, I mean, obviously she's gonna make things happen here. But yeah, Snivy's cool. Is it better than Superior? I don't know. Servine's the worst of the three, but still good, honestly. Snivy line's solid, a bunch of designs. But then again, I'm also a crazy person that likes Embor. Thinks he's a cool design. I actually even like Pig Knight. I actually like all of the starters of this gen and their evolutions. Like, my least favorite is probably Oshawott. Duat's really cool. Well, Duat's really cute. It's not cool, per se. Samurott is majestic. I don't know if Samurott's cool. I just like how burly Pig Knight and Embor are, also. Tepig is fine. I actually think Tepig is maybe my least favorite of that line. It's a good line. I like how each one's so different, too. Which is usually not something that I say, because I actually like it when middle stage evolutions have the middle Evo syndrome thing, but whatever. Almost dropped my mouse there. I'll be fine. Just Vine Whip to win. Hell yeah, level 16. Leaf Tornado, this is a good special move, I think. 65, base power, goodbye, Vine Whip. I don't care about 90 accuracy, I can always soft reset. Plasma. Time to mash buttons. Oh, I have to fight another one, never mind. Good music, by the way. Gen 5 is good music. I actually... Yeah, Gen 5 is where Pokemon's music peaked. Nearly every battle theme from these games is a banger. Can't say the same about any of the previous or later gens, frankly. I mean, Pokemon music is generally decent. 7 out of 10, maybe 8. But I just can't think of a single bad theme from Black and White. Whether overworld or battle or anything else. Yeah, see, even the Team Plasma grunts there say like, oh, Getsus is trying to trick people or whatever. There's no actual evidence the game gives us of Team Plasma being the right. There are people that agree with it, but oh god. I really should make a video about how, like, misunderstood the story is. It's not even a bad story. I don't think it's as good as people think it is, but that's just because people are misunderstanding it. Like, it's good by Pokemon standards, for sure. It's decent on its own, but it is not about whether Pokemon deserve to be in Pokeballs or not. It's not about that at all. And the fact that people think that proves that Getsus is actually a very, very skilled orator. Like, the fact that people in the real world think that Team Plasma had a point says more about Getsus than anything else in the actual games. Because really, Getsus is not that great of a villain. I mean, he's, like, edgy and badass or whatever, but that's kind of it. It's kind of just Giovanni 2.0. I mean, he was able to convince N that he was good or something. But, I mean, why couldn't N have realized that the Pokemon were hating Getsus specifically? I don't know. I just don't know. Lot of plot holes. Which, I mean, it's a more ambitious story, fair enough, but... I mean, I'm gonna... Wait, what? I have to do stuff? Oh, I have to talk to Fennel again. Get the game sync. Get the sea gear. Let's go. I'm gonna play around with that all stream. That... No, this is the right house. Honestly, Moo, just have a big science lab in the middle of an apartment. Yay, sea gear. If only I could use it. Yay, sea gear. Look at it go. It's doing so many things. Wow. Oh, there's game sync. Great. I can put a Pokemon to sleep, etc., etc. That's wonderful. And I get the Palpad, the best item in the game. Let's go. Is there a way I can make a smiley face or something? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I have to make one of them. I have to have one of each, okay. Look at that. Wow, that is not unsettling at all. Hell yeah. Let's go. That looks so creepy. It's Huggy Wuggy. Did I heal my Pokemon? I did, right? Let's go. Because I know Sharon pops up here. No? Wait. Are you kidding me? The game doesn't let you progress if you don't have 2 Pokemon at this point? It's not even like, oh, there's like this story required double battle. Oh my god. You're kidding me. The Snivy solo run is dead.